Let's do problem number 4 of exercise 3.2 of lesson trigonometric functions from class 11. Find the values of the other 5 trigonometric function in questions 1 to 5. Secant x is 13 by 5, x lies in 4th quadrant. As you all know the ASTC rule, in first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. In second quadrant, sine and its reciprocal cosecant are the only two functions that are positive. In third quadrant, tan x and cot x, its reciprocal, are positive in third quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cosine and its reciprocal. These are the only two positive functions. Now x lies in fourth quadrant they have given. Now secant x is 13 by 5. So write the reciprocal function of secant x, which is cos x, which is 5 by 13. Now use the fact that tan square theta is equal to, you know that secant square theta or 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So from this relation, you take the value of tan square theta, which is secant square theta minus 1. Therefore, tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. What is the value of secant square theta? Secant, I can either call it as secant theta or secant x, whatever it is. So here, secant theta or secant x is given 13 by 5. So it is 13 by 5 square minus 1. Okay. Tan square theta equals 169 by 25 minus 1, or tan square theta equals 144 by 25, simplifying taking LCM. So tan theta or tan x is square root of 144 by 25, that is plus or minus 12 by 5. So tan x is plus or minus 12 by 5, and it is x is in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant means it should be cos or secant, but tan cannot be. Therefore, tan x value should be negative. It is minus 12 by 5. Now immediately write the cot x value, reciprocal of it, minus 5 by 12. Now, which are the other ones that we want? We want sin x. Sin x is tan x into cos x. Because tan x is sin x by cos x into cos x, cos x cancels. Now put the value of tan x. Tan x is minus 12 by 5 into cos x. Cos x is 5 by 13. Therefore, sin x equals minus 12 by 13. So this is the value of sin x.